ensure that we facilitate investment within the timeline that we have stipulated. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to confirm that we license investors within 7 days, and we ensure that we try to establish the investor once they have been licensed within 3 months after we have licensed them. We have also then established through the OSISC, we now have an aftercare unit and then monitoring and evaluation unit. Aftercare, we are hand-holding the investor from the point of them coming into the country and deciding which investment they want to venture into up to the point of establishment. We try to understand the problems that they are facing on a day-to-day basis, and we then lobby to the government through our legal department to ensure that there is probably change in laws, change in policies that then might affect investors as they do their work. So should an investor decide to invest in the country, they've identified what they want to do, they can either invest within those 3 categories. We've got what we call the triple Ps, your public-private partnerships, which are the contractual agreements between a private player and the government, NEMDA. We also have the special economic zones that have been mentioned here earlier. These are specially designated areas where certain fiscal incentives are then enjoyed by an investor who takes part in that. So ZIDA plays a role in designating these, designating and licensing investors within the special economic zones. Then we've got what we call the general investments, where a private investor can then come into the country and just invest in a particular sector that they have any interest in. But for this particular presentation, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to just drill a bit down on the triple Ps. So for keepsake, when we go out into the country, we talk about considerable growth. So it means, one, besides the endowment that the country has, I'm sure when you listen to Professor Mtuli when he talks proudly, and he can then promote our country in the best possible manner. So the word is going out, and I'm sure that's why you're seeing those results. We have recently published our Q3 results, and those are just the brief highlights. We have registered about 180 new licenses within this particular quarter. We have renewed 126 licenses. So these are people that have already invested in the country and would want to continue doing business in Zimbabwe. We know about our country. We brag about our literate population. 95% we've got the best weather, so it speaks to certain opportunities within the agriculture sector. Natural mineral endowments, 17 rare minerals, so speaks to the opportunities within the mining sector. We've got over 33 million hectares of arable land available, and the topical 3,000 hours of available sunshine, particularly within this particular province that we are talking about. So just to give you some perspective, to show that we are trying to protect, or rather we are ensuring we promote and protecting the Zimbabwe brand as much as we can. These are the current statistics that we have as ZIDA from Q1 to Q3. We are showing the number of applications that we have received, the number of new licenses that we have issued as ZIDA, and the projected values